Hey everyone, come on in, come on in. This is your girl, the Mix. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out early morning, get my workout on. Excuse the background noise. Excuse the background noise. Drop a comment, everyone. Let's continue to engage in the comment section. Most importantly, listen to this video. Check out my community section. I have polls going on, so vote, 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 vote. And let's keep our opinions and comments a bit respectful, you guys. This is a multifaceted channel. Those who do not know, I do my best to cover a little bit of this and that, a variety of topics. But yeah, hope you guys are staying active. Fall is here. I guess depending on where you're at in the country. Shout out to my international viewers and subscribers. I appreciate you guys as well. My apologies. Trust and believe. I know you guys support my channel. I look at the analytics and I'm incredibly humble for everyone's support, especially internationally as well. You guys, I know there's possibly restrictions in some countries and rules and regulations that govern your country. I'm learning more about that. And yeah, so I'm just honored and appreciative of everyone's support. Don't forget, you guys, I have a giveaway going on. I might do two. For now, it's going to be one. Details coming soon. I'm going to do it at the end of the month. It's going to be similar to the last one, but I might try to mix it up this time. So I'm trying to work out the logistics and details on that. But as you can see, what this video is going to be about, the conversation continues. With Tyler Perry, the conversation continues, everyone. I've been going over the comments and we can all agree to disagree respectfully. I guess it depends on where you're at in life. If you all do not know, I'm in my latter years, so I've been there, done it in terms of relationships in this capacity. Not say I'm giving up on love or anything. I mean, if it happened, it happened, but it's definitely what happened organically. Not something that I'm manipulating or forcing. And I think, and I say this respectfully, from a woman's perspective, women, we tend to, and let's be held accountable, we tend to try to manipulate situations regardless of what it is. I've been in that space before, not to say I'm perfect or anything, but when you're forcing and manipulating things, it rarely works out long term in your favor. So I would advise against that. And there's so many things I wished I would have learned coming up in terms of how to be more of a feminine woman and tapping into my feminine energy and all of that before entering into any type of relationship. I think that is critical and important. And this is just a gem for the younger generation, whoever you are. I know you probably like, how can you tell me something, what you try to tell me? But yeah. So when it comes to Tyler Perry, you guys, let me get back to him. But when it comes to Tyler Perry, nah, I'm not rocking with that clip at all. Because they've been there, done that, relationship-wise. And I'm not the one who will be paying the majority of the bills. That's just me. Love don't pay mortgage. Love don't pay retirement accounts. Love don't pay investment accounts. No. To me, that's just over-functioning. Look up over-functioning, the word over-functioning, everyone. If you have one person, and both of you guys are capable of maximizing your potential, maximizing your intellect, maximizing your physical, and provided that you are in, of course, good health. And I can see it in situations that your mate falls or succumbs to a health concern or health issue, then yeah, that's when, batter up. You might have to double up on the expenses from that perspective. But if we both kind of sort of at the same level, physical-wise, mental-wise, and all of that, and I'm not saying that you take the guy and you build him, but we should be able to encourage and influence each other without saying it. We should be kind of like on the same page, because love is not paying no high mortgage. Love is not paying no high rent. Love is not paying for vacations. That's called work. Work that you pour into yourself to get to a certain level financially. So, in my opinion, I think the guy should be capable of rising to the same occasion, not when I say same occasion means from a financial perspective, but his will look different, of course. People, you're actually two different people, so that would look different. And this is just my opinion, you guys. I just wanted to expand on this a little bit more. And if anything, Tyler Perry, like I said, I might go live Sunday with a guest to further discuss this because I was having a conversation with my young adult child, and like he said, he was like, "Well, why wouldn't Tyler Perry just try to pour into men or black men to help them get to where he's at, so they can contribute financially a higher level instead of just paying?" With this example, Tyler Perry given, instead of just paying the light bill, utility bill. To me, that's beta male energy. That's just my opinion. To me, is no. And I'm not saying you don't marry for love. That's not what I'm saying. But let's be clear. Tell the mortgage company, well, I'm in love. And you got a whole mate. And this goes vice versa too. Even you could say from a female perspective. Just think from a traditional perspective. Men should carry more weight financially. That's just me, you guys. Does that happen often? No. Let's be real. Let's be honest. It doesn't happen often, especially in the black community. And I do agree with Tyler Perry, although I can't find any statistics. I really haven't even researched to see what he said is true or not, if black women are making more money than higher earners than black men. So, but back to what I was saying. I just traditionally think that men should carry the load financially. However, there are some instances where that won't happen, and I do understand that as well. However, just paying a light bill, heck no, gonna get it at all. So, say for example, high earner, Tyler Perry's example. Let's just use that. There's a high earning black woman, or high earning woman, even if she's not black, but he was specifically speaking to black women. So, high earning woman, say she has a corporate position, and a guy she's dating or married to or living with, he probably works for, we're going to say, construction. Let's say construction. He may not be making as much as her, because sometimes construction workers, excuse the background noise, construction workers, they have, they're 6 months on and 6 months off, depending on where you're living at. So we can use that as an example. Say the female is making probably 150 grand a year, and a guy, he's making 40, 50 grand in construction a year for now. He's going to pay more than a light bill. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's going to pay more than a light bill. I'm not digging that. No. So take the same example, but swap out the guy's job. Say he's, I guess, doing day labor, not making much. Day labor here and there, probably bringing in 20 grand a year. Female making 150 grand a year, or he's probably bringing in 25 grand a year, 30 grand a year. And he said all he could pay is the light bill? No. Okay. You need to kind of step it up. Especially, okay, if there's nothing hindering his abilities to work at a higher level somewhere, So usually if someone is working day labor jobs, to my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, and this is just an example for example purposes, if someone's working day labor jobs, that's not permanently, the goal is to find something permanent and at a higher level economic wise. So yeah. But yeah, we're not doing this day labor as a career or as a long-term situation financially, job-wise. No, because obviously he probably can't help pay the mortgage or the high rent. But just paying a light bill or a cable bill, to me, that's something that you give your high school student, your high school child, if they are in school, underage and in school. They get their first little job. Someone made a comment, from my understanding, on X, formerly known as Twitter, that if that's all the guy can pay, then he's just not ready to be in a relationship. And I agree. If that's all he can afford, then he's not ready to be in a relationship. And that should be communicated. And as females, we shouldn't manipulate the situation and be like, oh, well, it's okay. No, no. And again, I've been there, done that, you guys. No, absolutely not. Females, don't do that. Don't do it. Look, it's just my opinion, but you can do what you want to do, but learn from others' experience. So I just want to expand on this a little bit more because I'm staying true to what I think and believe Tyler Perry meant. And I'm not rocking with it. I will research the entire interview to go over the entire clip, I guess. But that's just that clip alone doesn't sit well with me. And I still believe Tyler Perry should not be speaking on women in this capacity. I don't think he's qualified enough. Mother Ayala, yeah, I do. And I'm sticking by that. It's just my opinion. But no. Love don't pay essentials. Everyday essentials that's necessary to live or survive. Love don't pay that. Absolutely not. It don't. So, I wished I'd known certain things before from a relationship perspective. And I refuse to lift anybody up at this age. I can encourage you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm talking about relationship-wise, if anything. Of course, encourage my cousins, friends, family, etc., etc. But marriage and being in a relationship, committed relationship at this age, and you don't have your stuff together, and not saying that I have everything together, but just the basics. And when I say basics, I mean from understanding, economics. Not saying that you got to be an expert. Have a couple skills outside of your regular career 9 to 5. That, in my opinion, affords the person the opportunity to transition in other areas. Not as much debt. I do get people have debt, so what? Life is life, especially for Black people. Life is life. Some people do have debt, but not an astronomical amount. I'm not trying to take on someone else's debt. But let's continue to get the discussion going. Stay tuned Sunday for a live show. Sip and react. Sip and react. I have a new wine I'm trying, so I will unveil that. And hopefully my guest is on board. I'm trying to lock my guests in for this particular topic. If not, it will be something else. So, go over to my community section. Head on over there. Drop some comments and some votes. I have a couple polls going on about Tyler Perry, about this topic as well. So, but like, share, subscribe, you guys. And stay active, work out, or in the gym or outdoors, provided weather permitting and provided your health permits, such. But, it's good to get out, get some vitamin D. Thank you, everyone, wherever you're at. Good morning, good night in the world, wherever you're at, because I know I do have my international audience, and I appreciate you guys as well. So appreciate everyone. Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.